Hello everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to English TV Live, the English TV Guide. I love that intro music. It's awesome. I love listening to that song. If you are joining today, welcome to all of our viewers around the world. In today's video, we're going to look at some word association in English, and also we're going to look at a video challenge again from one of our members of English TV Live. If you are not a member of English TV Live yet, here's something that might interest you. Or if you are a member, it's definitely going to interest you. Starting today, we have a new course inside of the community, which is being run by Jacob. It is a writing course. He is our writing expert at English TV Live, an academic writing course in English. So if you would like to improve your academic writing essays, or even just your writing in general, paragraph structure, all different things like that, Jacob is the man to help you. He's the man with the plan, the man who's going to help you. So check it out, 3:30 p.m. GMT today. It's going to be a 4-week course, as far as I understand, inside the community. So if you haven't joined yet, EnglishTVLive.com, become a member today. All right, over on Instagram, what's going on today? Okay, we've got a video challenge coming up from one of our members, but before we do, let's look at some word association in English. So if you go onto Instagram, by the way, our ID is English TV Live, of course. Today's post on Instagram is this one. So word association. Associating words with another word. Now, this is a good way to expand your vocabulary, or even practice, see what vocabulary you have in there. What do I have in here? Let me check. So that was the question for today. Which words come to mind when you hear the word water? All right, just the word water. When you hear the word water, which other words come to mind? So let me know in the comments below. We'll take a look at some comments from Instagram in a second, and also, of course, from you guys. Let me just say hello to people who are watching us right now over on YouTube, our YouTube channel, by the way, if you haven't subscribed, English TV Live. Lolly, Aurora, Essa, Chanbi, Madeline. Very nice to see you. And on Facebook, The Book of Faces, Grace, Islam, Elena, Malue, Islam, I think I said your name twice, Gilka, Joanna, Maria, Tangoy, Sarah, and to everybody else, Judy, Amri, thank you very much for watching. So, when you hear the word water, which other words come to mind? Which other words come to mind? So on Instagram, these are some of the comments that we've had so far, since we posted this about 2 hours ago on Instagram. So the first one was Hassa, said rain. Raha says water the flowers. Okay, water the flowers. So that's a verb, right? To water the flowers. H2O. Asu says life. Okay, life. Yeah, water. Very important for life. What else do we have? Marcio says white water rafting. River, sea, fresh, boil. Very nice job. Omaima says life. Wherever there is life, wherever there is water, there's life. That's right. Yeah, so when we're looking at other planets around the universe, the solar system, we're always looking for water, because as Omaima says, where there's water, there's life. Roxana, how you doing, Roxana, says sea, watercolor, life, power, river, lake, streams, cleanses or cleansing. Okay, very nice. So let me know in the comments which words come to mind when you hear the word water. Let's take a look here. Okay, Elvira, how you doing, says flood. Oh dear. Estrella says water off a duck's back. That's an idiom, a nice idiom there. So water off a duck's back is when, what does that mean again? That means when something doesn't really affect you too much, right? Just water off a duck's back. Something, I don't know, maybe somebody criticizes you and it's not a big deal for you. It's just water off a duck's back. I think that's the meaning. But a nice idiom there. Oh, Vera again says splash. Yeah, that's a good word. So if you have some water splashed, that's the word, right? Are you in the swimming pool? Somebody pushes some water into you, they splash it into you. Or maybe you're walking down the road and then there's a bus that comes past and splashes water into you on a rainy day. Islam says, water the plant. Gustavo, how you doing? Maria says, sea, lake, glass. Glass? Okay. Bottle, rain. Okay, a glass of water, yes, okay. Fresh, and so on. Grace says rain. Sarah says rain. Nimreen says water bill. Oh dear, I hope your water bill is not too high. What else do we have? Okay, Nim on YouTube says beach. Chanbi says sport proof. Okay, waterproof. Melon. Hydration. Lolly lolly. Very nice. Okay, great job everybody. Keep them coming. Keep your words related to water coming, because then maybe we can all expand our vocabulary here. I just thought I would introduce a couple of words that came to mind related to water. When I first thought of the word water, some words which came to mind. First one is shallow water. Okay, now quite a few of my students didn't know this word. Maybe you knew this word already, but obviously you have, in the swimming pool, you have the deep end, and then the other end is the shallow end. So maybe if you are scared of deep water, which is quite a common fear, it seems, then the shallow end could be the place that you want to go. Or if you are at the beach, you want to stay where the water is shallow. So you can walk in there. You can walk in that water, the shallow end of the pool. Next one is a puddle of water. So if it's been raining a lot, somebody in the comments said flood. Maybe that's the next level. But if it's been raining a lot, very heavy rainstorm, then you have a lot of puddles everywhere on the ground. So you have to watch out for them when you're walking along. Sometimes kids play in the puddles. You can also have puddles of mud. So puddles of water, puddles of mud. That's a band, isn't it? Puddle of Mud, I think. Yeah, and we said the word splash. Somebody said the word splash. So perhaps if you are walking down the road and it's been raining, then maybe the bus could drive into the puddle and then splash you with water. Hopefully not. But yeah, puddle. And another word which comes to mind is this one. Evaporation, or to evaporate. So if you are boiling water, maybe you're making a coffee or a cup of tea, and what happens? It changes to gas. Some of the water changes to gas, and that is called evaporation. Evaporation. Okay, the water evaporates. It's just a few words that I thought you might want to review, to learn there, or review. See if we have any other ones in the comments coming in. Steam. Okay, Lolly on YouTube says steam. Yes, so when it evaporates, it changes to steam. The water changes to steam. Steam room is a very comfortable place, right? Very nice. Wash the dishwasher. Wash the dishwasher? You mean wash the dishes, I think. The dishwasher can wash the dishes for you. Aurora says Shallow Howl is a movie. Yeah, I haven't seen that one, but I've heard it's really good. Quite an old movie now, but yeah. Lolly says to be like a fish out of water. So yeah, what does that mean again? Fish out of water, good idiom. Fish out of water means you are maybe very confused in your situation. Because a fish out of water doesn't know what's going on, right? So maybe you go to work at a new company or something like that, and it's very confusing. You don't know what's going on. You could be like a fish out of water. What else do we have here? Grace says kids love to play in the puddles of mud. Gilka says snowball. Elena says still waters run deep. Estrella, wearing their wellies. Okay, yeah. Wellington boots in England are very popular. So if you're walking in the mud, you wear those boots. Is she wearing? Let's take a look at the picture there. So in this picture, she is wearing her wellies. Good word there. Wellington boots, or you can say, to shorten it, you can say wellies. Very nice. Antonella says, my brain is evaporating. I understand. I feel like that very often as well. Maria says, I'm in hot water if I don't go. Nice. So to be in hot water, another idiom there, to be in hot water means to be in trouble. So in this case, if you don't go to the meeting, maybe you'll be in hot water with your boss. Something like that. Okay, very nice examples. Now, keep them coming, keep your examples coming. We're going to do one more thing today, and that is a video challenge from one of our members, one of our private members inside the community of English TV Live. It's something we're doing this week. We're going to do every week, and that is to give our members an opportunity to practice their speaking and have it analyzed by, well, me in this case. So yesterday we had an entry from Julia, who did a fantastic job. Today we have a Spanish member of our private community. Her name is Maite. Maite, am I saying your Maite? Hope I'm saying your name okay. So Maite is going to talk about the topic for this week, which, in case you didn't see yesterday's video, is places, or a place where you like to relax, a place you go to relax. That is the theme for this week's challenge. So we're going to go to Maite, we're going to watch her challenge, and I'm going to stop from time to time, make a few little corrections or suggestions, or even pick out some useful expressions that she uses. So without further ado, let's go into Maite's video.
Well, my name is
I don't know why it always does that. Okay, let's go again. Maite.
Hello, everybody. I hope you are doing well. My name is Maite. I'm 39 years old. I'm from Spain and I live in Valencia. In response, John's video challenge about which is the place where I usually go to relax, I would like to say that this place is here at home. I like staying at home, in my sofa, in silence, alone with my thoughts.
Okay, very nice job so far. So just a few things. So I would say in response to, when you respond to somebody, you use the preposition to. In response to, so in response to the challenge. Another thing was, my name is Lloyd. Lloyd. When I used to live in Spain, a lot of people, Spanish speakers, had trouble with my name. So not Joyd or Yoid, it's Lloyd. Lloyd with an L, okay? With an L sound. And what else do we have? On my sofa. Okay, so not in my sofa, maybe it feels like you're in your sofa, but on my sofa. We use preposition on. I'm sitting on a chair. I'm on my sofa. And she used a very nice expression there as well, which is to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with your thoughts. So I'm sure, let us know in the comments, I'm sure many of you enjoy that as well, being alone with your thoughts, sitting in peace and quiet, alone with your thoughts. And Maite says she likes to do that at home. She likes to relax, be in silence, and be alone with her thoughts. Only her and her thoughts. Nobody else distracting her. So, very nice job so far.
Having a tea or coffee, but I prefer coffee to tea, and reading a good book. I don't usually moments to relaxing because I have two little daughter who demand a lot of attention. So when I have free time, I try relaxing, doing nothing to distress.
Okay, so there's a few things there at the end. So de-stress. De-stress. So the pronunciation de-stress. When you want to reduce your stress, you want to relax, you want to de-stress. De-stress. And another thing is just be careful, Maite, with your pronunciation of H. Okay, I know a lot of Spanish and Italian, maybe some other countries, people as well have trouble with the H pronunciation. So, ha, ha. Don't overstress the h. Don't, I'm not sure if that's what you were doing, but try to soften your H sound, okay? Ha. So I can't remember which word you said specifically, but I'm having, I like to have tea and coffee. Ha, have, not have, okay? And you can say as well, so you said you enjoy tea, so you can say, a good expression is, sorry, coffee. You prefer coffee. So you can say, I'm a coffee drinker, or I'm more of a coffee drinker than a tea drinker. Okay? I'm on the fence, if you remember that expression. I can't decide. Sometimes I feel like more of a tea drinker, sometimes like more of a coffee drinker, but yeah. And what else we have here? A more natural way to say what you just said was, I don't usually have much time to relax. I don't usually have much time to relax. And I try to relax by doing nothing. I think that would sound a bit better. I try to relax by doing nothing. But not many corrections to make. Fantastic job.
As well as I relaxing when I do some exercise at home or go out, or when I go out for a walk around a big park in my city. Sorry by my accent. I don't have high English level to speak fluently, but I hope doing well in the future and improve all my oral and all English skills.
I hope to do well in the future. And just one thing as well. This is not so important, but a lot of Spanish speakers, when they speak in English, they say you say and it would sound a bit more natural if you say, again, this is not, like, I do this a lot, but it's not the best, but it sounds a little bit better in English. If you're speaking English, say, instead of If you say when you're not sure what to say, it just sounds a little bit more, you are Spanish, but so if you want to just sound a little bit more native English when you're speaking and you're not sure what to say something like that instead of It's a tiny, small thing, but yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you just did it.
Bye-bye. I hope you had having a nice weekend. See you. Bye-bye.
Okay, so I hope you are having a nice weekend. And so she posted this, she sent this to me at the weekend. But you did a fantastic job, Maita. I really don't have much more to add than that. Your grammar is really good, and all I would say is just keep practicing. Keep practicing so that you can be even because you're already very fluent, but I can just tell maybe you need a bit more practice just to feel more confident. I recommend entering this video challenge even more, and if you have some people to practice speaking with, that's the thing, just practice as much as you can. You already have a very strong foundation of English, and it's just a matter of practicing, and also just work on the small little pronunciation issues such as the H and pronouncing my name correctly, for example. But apart from that, Maita, see, I need to practice pronouncing your name. Maita, you did a fantastic job, and thank you so much for entering our challenge. But that is about it for today. Thank you so much for watching, everybody around the world on YouTube at Lloyd's Everyday, not Lloyd's Everyday English, English TV Live, that's another thing, English TV Live, and on Facebook, EnglishTVLive.com. That's about it. Let me just see. We have YouTube and Facebook comments here. Sarah says, great job, Maite. You did it. Elvira says, so good, Maite. I agree. And Maite has an exam this Friday, apparently, so good luck to Maite, who's in Valencia, by the way. Wow, sounds like such a beautiful place. I've always wanted to go to Valencia, but not yet. It's on the agenda. Somewhere I would like to go. And what else do we have? Essa on YouTube says, good job, Maite. And Fikriye says, I don't feel so courageous to do this challenge. Fikriye is a member of our private community. Fikriye, you need to step outside of your comfort zone. I know a lot of people feel shy to go on camera to make a video. It's okay. It is, of course, a little bit scary, but I really think I encourage you to step outside of your comfort zone, make a video. I really think that even though you're scared or nervous, you will really be happy that you did it afterwards. I really think, and I think if you ask Maite or Julia from yesterday or anybody else who has taken part, they are happy that they did, even though they maybe felt a little bit nervous or scared. So anyway, that's about it for today, everybody. Hope you have a lovely Tuesday. Don't forget to check out Jacob's class if you are inside the private community. But that's about it for today. I'll check you again tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody.